Welcome to the first edition of Mini Excavators Gone Wild. This is my excavator that's gone wild, and there are many things on it that might get your interest going. So for starters, you might notice that the blade has an extra attachment that allows you to curl stone and snow forward. Excellent for making driveways. And behind that, you'll even see there's a hookup for a 3-point hitch, which, if you look at the attachment carrier on the back, you'll notice that there is a 3-point hitch. But this little gizmo that hooks into the frame, well, that is what makes a lot of attachments that are really handy. Everything from a tool carrier to an attachment carrier and more. Really possible. Those bolts actually are the factory bolts. They're excessively long, and there's many extra threads to go. So you can just back those out, put one of these on, put those bolts back in place, and you're good to go. So one of the things that I really enjoy is how versatile my excavator is. So I have many different uses for it all the time, coming up with new ones every chance I get. So this is a 3-point hitch adapter that goes on in place of the bucket. Of course, you'll see right now that I have the excavator to dingo attachment on there instead of a bucket. And you'll even notice that my claw, that has been expanded, so it's got 4 teeth instead of 2. Really handy for working on all kinds of logs and brush. And that just goes on and off with 2 pins, so really simple to get out of the way if you're gonna do some narrow ditch work. But as we come back to the machine, you may even notice that there was a rake built in underneath. So I do a lot of log work. I also do a lot of moving of big stone, and your bucket doesn't let you be able to grab big pieces, but a claw does. And having that underneath there is just really handy for all kinds of things you get into, and then you're like, oh, wish I had a claw right now. Well, you do. And it also lowers your center of gravity because it adds a lot of steel under there. But all in all, I hope to do a series where I'll point out a bunch of different things that I have done to modify my excavator, and it has gone wild. It is well off the factory original. Look forward to hearing your comments.